Okay. So good. And now. And now. Zoom on. Ha ha! Maybe it's all hooked up. Recording, it did. It said it in my ear. Recording in progress. So, do we know what we are wanting? There should be a birthday candle in every meal, like in an orange or a sandwich. Do you know what you are wanting? So that you know what you're calling in. High self-regard. Such care for ourselves that we would speak with kindness and support. That we recognize how astounding this small gathering of mortal flesh, how quick. Thank you for all that you are trying to do. And I am here with you. Thank you. So, swiftly, this is from a book called The Universe is a Green Dragon by Brian Swim. He's a cosmologist. And as we're in Muladhara, this is the essence of where we come from, our existence. I exist because the food that I'm eating exists. Without the food, I wouldn't exist. Without the soil, the food wouldn't exist. Without the earth, the soil wouldn't exist. And just really rooting myself into what that means. At present, the human species moves into its fourth era, what we might call the age of the earth. This does not mean that science or technology will evaporate. The tribal shamanic era did not disappear when classical religious civilizations emerged. Nor did these civilizations disappear when the scientific technological era began. But the creative fire within the human venture now focuses on bringing forth something entirely new, a form of human life that envisions itself within the interconnected dynamics of the unfolding earth reality. The tribe will not be the center of the human world, nor will the civilization, the culture, nor the nation state. It will be the earth community as a whole that will be understood as our home and our womb of creativity and life. Humans will demand a deeper awareness of the planetary and cosmic dimensions implicit in a self-reflective mind. From the planet's point of view, we could say that the earth is awakening to its own beauty, its own power, and its own future possibilities. The earth awakens to the unfolding vision of a self-aware entity through you. Muladhara. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, breathing in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. One hand down, one hand over, starting us out. And that this entity knows us, and that we are the entity of the earth, that we are paying attention to ourselves and to our story. It's so remarkable. And that the more that's what I hear when I tune in, Ong Namo, Ong, that creative consciousness that moves through all things, that creates a surface that collides and makes mountains, that the air across the land hits the mountains and is cooled and makes rain, and the rain makes the ocean, that I bow to that. And the entirety of that is what moves me to a kinder conversation with myself when I forget something or drop something or lock myself out of the building or feel that I'm running late. Muladhara is the connection. I am a part of all of it. And it is running through our bones and our gestures and our thoughts. Five, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. And just point up and make a back circle. We'll get up into the chest today. Open through the whole of the front body. The front body, the part of us that relates to what's coming towards us, what we move into, the future. Behind us, we leave a wake that we understand as the past. And we're this space that rests right between the two. Everything happening right now. Right now. Open the front body. Get bigger in your circle. Yeah. And then hand behind head, elbow to knee, wrap it down, wrap it up, reach it up for 4. I am part of a self-generating, self-healing, conscious process of life. Forward and down. Walk your seat back. And sweep across. The other hand points up, back circle. Let it move. And we warm up, finding our way into the territory of our physical body. Let it get bigger. Feel where it's tight or dense. Smooth it out. Let it get bigger. And reaching high and hand behind head and elbow to knee. And roll it open, reach it up. And here we are on day 15 out of 40. Hand forward. And each day we just make our way a little further into familiarity with this energy. And today and right now, in the winter at the start of the year, the energy of Muladhara, the energy of our existence. Bring it up bright. And we show up for it. We get ready. Yeah. Shake out your feet. Shake out your knees. And so to open the front, we want strength in the back. Put the soles of the feet to touch. I'm still seated on my blanket a bit. Hands behind my head. As I bring my elbows in, my knees come in, and then I open. So I'm like 2 little clamshells. As you can. If you need to, break it up and just do 4 with the knees and then do 4 with the elbows. Or I can already see Kathleen reaching lift off, opening and closing. Even her kitchen is moving out and close. So reach through the hands. If you want more, you got space for more. And feel the front and feel the back, and you are the space where they meet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then sit it out. Legs go out long. I'm getting off my blanket and I'm moving the things to the sides, right? So that I can put my heels out wide when I need to. And let's drop down onto the back and draw your right knee into the chest. Left leg goes long. Whoo, roll your ankles around. Flex and point your feet. Raise your left heel high. And then exhale, set it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. You can work right there. Add on. Left hand overhead. Rise up. Bring your left hand past your thigh. Open and close. Get a little longer out through the heel. Good morning. 2. 1 more. Heel to the floor, hand over, right foot down, right knee opens, right, pause there. Broaden the pelvis. Right hand on the right thigh, give it a little weight. Stand in your left heel, give it a little length. Feel the mid-body shapeshift. Bring your right knee to point toward the ceiling and then press it open and give it resistance. Pressing into your knee pressing into your hand pressing into your knee. 2 more. Roll it open, roll it closed. Feel the left side, keep lengthening. Good, right knee comes up, left knee comes in. Hold it close. Drop your right thigh. Raise it up high and set it down. Feet are flexed and awake. Find the hinge. Good. Heel down, hand above. Rise up, come past it. Opening and closing. For 3. Reach your hand away from your heel. Reach your heel away from your hand and keep that length as you set it down and pause. Left foot goes flat to the floor. Left knee opens. Left hand to thigh. And roll it up and roll it open. Give it resistance. Oh, 1 more. Navel to spine and peel open and stay. Reach into the right hand, right heel. Good. Put your feet flat. Put the base of the big toes together. Put the arms wide and peel the knees apart. Roll the feet open. And then roll your feet flat and press your low back into the floor. A little curl of the tail, little arch of the back as you open the knees. Exhale, round toward the floor. Inhale, open. 8. Press the knees together and feel the low belly gather down into the body. Hug the center line and peel it open. 2 more. Good. You'll heel toe your feet slightly wider. Stand in your heels, lift your hips, and open and close the knees. And as you try to keep your hips lifted, they'll rise and fall. We're just going to flush out through the inner hip socket. Let the arms reach wide. Let the movement of the pelvis soften the underside of the diaphragm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And roll that butt down to the floor. Let your legs go long for a moment. Let your feet be loose. Knees to chest, and roll your way to a seat. We know this one. Draw your knees up and knees wide. There's the breath out. Inhale, knees up. Navasana, boat, drop back. Rise up, knees wide. Exhale. Inhale, knees up. Press your heels wide. Inhale, upright, and exhale, a little fold. Inhaling upright, knees together. Exhaling, knees wide. Knees together. And legs out. Inhaling up. Exhaling, open. And up. Exhale to boat. Hug the midline and draw it up. Inhale. Exhale wide. Inhale up. Heels out. Inhale upright. To fold. Up. And knees together. And knees apart. One more set. And up. Heels forward. And up. Knees wide. Up. Boat. Hug the midline. And up. And knees open. Last. Up. Heels wide. Little fold and just pause. Little left, little right. Upright, knees up, and knees wide, and give that 3 breaths. Press the outer knees down, lift your heart high, and bring it up. Feet flat, walk your hands forward, step yourself upright. Go down. Step your feet wide, right? Arms come open. You're going to bend your right knee and cross your forearms. In, up, repeat, out. In, out. I'm sending my hip back, and then I'm bringing my hip forward. Left leg stays straight. Load that right heel. Ha! And press into the floor to come undone. 2. Yeah. And the left side. Hip goes back. 6. So the exhale and the descent of your body weight down into the foot, it's apana. It's the ending of things. It's the finishing that allows the return. For 2. 1 more. And the pelvis is bright and the legs are strong. Walk your feet under you, shake it out. Yeah, and a big back circle. And a bend to the knees like you would strike a match on the floor. Open through the shoulder and the chest. Good, and then bring it across the front. 3. 2. The whole body rising up out of the feet. And the left side, big back circle along the side body. Bend your knees, press into the floor. And as I press down into the floor, I rise up and out. Yeah. From the hips and the pelvic floor all the way down. This is our base. Come across the front. 4. Up, open. 2. 1 more. Stand tall. that vitality, that lifefulness. This comes through muladhara. We can't exist without it. I'm adding my strap. And the strap could be a scarf or a thin towel. And it's long enough that I can go up and over my shoulders without gritting my teeth and without taking one shoulder first. Whew. And I use that to get longer up out of the pelvis. The chest starts to lift, bending my knees, take it forward, rising up and open. Yes. All the way out. Get it, Caitlin. Find that. Up and open. Yes. Good. One more full round, all the way down, all the way back. We'll meet at the top. And dropping to the right and across. Up and over. Move from your feet. Press down to rise up. Oh. One more. Reverse your direction. So I drop to the left and the right hand goes forward. Up and out. You can always do this in a chair. One more. And take it behind you. Little side to side. Good. As I set my strap down, use all of that. I'm facing forward. I'll step my left foot back, not too far. My palms face me when I breathe out, and I take them wide, bending the knee, and then bringing my thumbs towards my shoulders. This will be inhale, shoulder blades in, and then exhale, set it down. We go 5 more, in and out. Stand strong in the left heel. Open the front of the left hip. Lift the chest. Three. Open the elbows wide. One more. Good. Hands up high. Left hip is forward. Thumbs point back. And bring it down. Left foot steps up. Woo! Right foot steps back. Palms face me. Legs are straight. That's exhale. Bending the knee. Palms face forward. Elbows back. That's inhale. We go out 5. And in. Finding space in the chest, strength through the back leg. Splay your fingers wide, palms face forward. Feel the whole right side, front body, open there. Good. 2. 1 more. Right hip forward, keep it, and hands high. Right hip forward, thumbs back, feet down, and set it down. Stepping up. And feel how the body enlivens when the front is open. Good. Sweep up. Inhale. Knees are soft. Bring it all the way down. Maybe find the floor. We'll do that 2 more times. Just sweep up, in, up. Hands down the backs of your legs as you can, folding and rising. Last one. Good. Sit your seat down, put your legs out long. Knees are bent, toes are up. Pull with your heels, and it draws your hands apart. Fingers fold in, thumbs are up. I lean a little back. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. In, out. 1 minute. Find a steady rhythm. For 3, 2, good. Sit tall, heels go wide, hands stay, arms open. Opposite hand toward opposite heel. Inhale, up, open. Exhale, revolve. As large or as small as your body appreciates. Close your eyes. A minute. Steady on. For 4, 3, 1 more. Interlace your fingers, circle it out. If it pulls at your inner knees, bring your heels an inch or two closer. Bend your knees as needed. Smooth it out. And again, day 12, we start to feel some new space. And we just keep going each day. 1 more. And reverse. The doors start to open. The body becomes more pliant. Day at a time. Three, 2, sit up tall, pause a beat. Bring your feet together, bend the knees, pull with your heels, dive forward and draw back like you're rowing. Exhale, inhale, close your eyes. 1 minute. 3, 2. And you come to your back for a beat. Hips down, arms wide. Let go. Notice your body. That vitality that runs through us. If you need, right knee to your chest, left leg long, tend to your back. The other side. Good. And if you have a block, we're going to pop a block between the knees. Arms are wide, heels are high. Knees towards your chest. Roll toward the right hip, right knee toward the floor. Into the center, out to the left. So that we've opened the legs and the hips and the navel. And if we pause here and go left and right, open the upper spine, out through the head. Give it a direction, give it an opening. One more each side. Take your time. The sides of the spine, the sides of the waist, up under the armpits. Center. Take the block out, set it down, give it a breath. Feel that the heart gets brighter, the chest, the face. We'll roll into a squat. So the squat can be supported with the blocks. So if when you squat down you feel sort of tenuous, sit your seat down. Use your knees, use your elbows, widen it out, move it around. Yeah. Or if you don't need the blocks, put your heels on your blanket. Knees wide, heels down, interlace your fingers, bring it up and bring it down. So however you're squatting, in, up, out, down. Clear the top. Keep going. Happy birthday. Good out. 3, 2, 1. From your squat, wherever it is, stand up tall. Hold one wrist and reach the side. Palms together, sit it down. It might be just towards the blocks, in and up. Unfold entirely. Or you're starting to drop your hips towards your heels a little more. Each one. 4 more. One more. Up and open. And the arms go wide, and we pause tall. The heart is beating well. The muscles of the legs are warm. The hinge of the hip is open. We're mobile. Our roots, human roots, are made of choices. We can choose where we go. Sitting down, build your seat. Heart high. A little forward, a little back in the seat. Find the middle. A little left, a little right in the seat. Find the middle. Notice if there's anything else you need. A little fold, a little shift. Hands go straight up. Palms face forward, shoulders root down. Arms wide. And pause. Find right between them. Shoulders down. Fold your fingers in, thumbs open. Out with a ha. Give it a little shimmy, loosen it up, wag your tail anywhere that's tight. Close your mouth, out the nose, same breath, 2 minutes. Shimmy when it's sticky. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Big sip in. Hold it in and up, heart up, chin lightly in, rise, rise. Tips of the thumbs touch. Open your hands. Wide down, exhale. And sit so tall. I am not on the earth. I am the earth. So helpful to remember. The earth is heavy and dense. It needs a good shake up sometimes. Legs out, blocks beside you. So heels of the hands on the blocks. Legs go out, fingers drape over the front of the blocks. Press the heels of your hands straight down. And if that bothers your wrists at all, you can also make a fist and put the fist straight down and a little drop. And it doesn't need to be big. It's a little lift and a drop. And if your bones, if your skin doesn't actually leave the floor, that's totally fine. Up, down. Inhale, exhale. And it might shake out a sound. You think of the noise of an earthquake, the noise of a fire, the noise of a hurricane, the noise of a birth. This is not a quiet place. 5, 4, suk, 3, 2, one more, we go. And having been shaken apart, move your blocks aside, bend your right knee, and wrap your left around it, and just sort of put yourself back together, right from the base. Stand your right foot on the floor, press your left heel away, and gather yourself towards your thigh. It's not about turning at the top, it's really this anchoring back down through the pelvis. That we can be our own container. We can shake ourselves up, knock the dirt out of the pot, change sides, and then reassemble. So we're not afraid of obliteration. We're not afraid of upheaval. It makes new space. Yep, we forgot that. On we go. Let's make something new. We'll figure it out. And that this self-resourcing is built into this home planet. Crossing your legs, sitting tall, fingertips to the heart, the other hand open, swap. And I'm just opening and closing the hinge of my elbows. Chest stays steady. We're going to breathe. Exhale with each tap out the nose. Nice and tall, eyes closed. Little up, loosen it. Little down, explore it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands up high. 3 sips in. Go. Hold it. Up, 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 up. Heart up, chin in. And exhale it out and down. Take your time. Savor where you are. Right hand thumb, first fingertip touch, the other 3 fingers together and extended. Left hand to rise, that 60-degree space, not straight up, not straight out. Open the palm, feel the webbing between your fingers. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, out, in, out, in, 4 more. Left thumb and forefinger touch. Left drops while the right hand rises. Swap sides. Left wrist to the knee or hand to the thigh. Right hand open. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3. Settle in. In. Out. Peaceful. In. Out. 4 more, your count. Right hand, thumb, first fingertip touch, bring it down. 2 breaths. Hands high, palms open. No drama. Stay with the breath. Keep opening fingertips, elbows, armpits, abdomen. No drama. Up, 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 up. Exhale, bring it down. Ready? I'm going to start it right here. This one's for Betty. Start with a ha. We'll go through the vowels. It takes a minute. Ha 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 ha. It can be mechanical. It can be maniacal. Hee hee hee. Tend your joy. Feel the chemistry everywhere in your body. The way a whale breaches to just smash into the water. May I know myself as fresh, steady, and free. Seated as you will, soak it in, or unfolding to the floor. Feel the vitality, the life force moving through this good, quick, mortal body, our antenna. And tune the antenna. May I know myself as fresh, steady, and free. Breathing in, I am calm. Breathing out, I am at ease. Breathing in, I am calm. Breathing out, I feel ease. Calm, ease. And if you've gone to the floor, you're welcome to stay. If you've found that that rest serves you more than you expected, stay with it. Or gently bringing your palms together to rub them lightly. Bending your knees. Rub the soles of your feet together. Hands to your shins, shake out your feet. And roll your way up to your seat as you will. Arriving, we close with a mantra. Ong So Hung. Just as we tuned in with Ong Namo, Ong, that creative consciousness that runs through the rain and into the rice and into my bowl and into my belly and into my actions. Ong, there is a consciousness that's in everything. So Hung, I am that. Ong So Hung, I am all that consciousness. I am all that is conscious. And we keep track of it so the thumb and forefinger will touch. The first fingertip, the middle fingertip is 2, the fourth fingertip is 3, the pinky is 4. And then go to the middle digit, and then the middle, and the middle, and the middle. That'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. And the lower aspect of the finger is 9, 10, 11, 12. So we move across the fingertips, the middle joint, and the lower joint. Thumb, first fingertip starts us out. Breath in. Om So Hung. Middle finger. Om So Hung. Pardon. Om So Hung. Pinky. Om So Hung. 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 Thumb, first fingertip touch, turn the palm down to the body. Notice the movement of the resonance through you, shifting. Let the body shape shift in reply. I am this. Truly, this I am. Sat is truth. Nam identity. Truly, this I am. Palms together, long sat, short nam, thumbs at the forehead. Breath in. Sat nam. And so it is. Namaste. Day 12 of our 40-day journey. Winter 2. We are in midwinter. Go slowly. Roots are essential. Their geography, notice where you go in your home, in your day, and give yourself a little more time there. And notice what happens. I've been rooting into my desk a little bit more, rooting into the time with a book, not just 5 minutes at the end of the day, but really sitting down. And I'll notice I want to get up and do something else, reroute. Summer is a time of action. It'll be great. It's right there. It's coming. Right now, use this bright, quiet, and let it feed whatever activity you've chosen. Just give it a little more time. Root into your attention. Root into what you find. Thank you for your time. You can always join in, drop in, text or message me to get the link for the class. You can give it to a friend. You can always join just for Mondays. Sign up on the website for Mondays and you'll get all the replays to the Mondays. So maybe you don't want to come all the time, but you just want to keep up because the message keeps changing each week. Or maybe you want to come Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and replay in between. It's available, it's here, you are accountable, it's an amazing group of people. Or you can do it on your own and feel it progress. Make your way through the seasons. It matters. I'll see you there.